Oh, you guys know I had to start with that liquid crack. What's up, fellas? What's up, gals? Greatest family on planet Earth, EARF. Guys, it's been one heck of a morning. I should be out there with my boy Mike O at the auctions buying up every car in Vegas. But unfortunately, I've been taking care of some stuff. I would tell you guys all the details. I can't tell you anything, but I'll just say from being on the phones with attorneys to being on the phones with fruition to international things and everything else has been holding me up. I was supposed to go hang out with my boy Mike O this week buying cars, but it's just one thing after another. One thing is actually kind of positive. Oh man, but I can't get too much into it, but it's a lot of great stuff going on. But there are some things that I'm really excited about that is going to shock everyone. A special early screening. And guess what? Mike O's about to learn about it same time as you guys are. I haven't even had a chance, to tell my best friend in the whole wide world, Mike O. But we're going to start this show, and guess what? Everybody's going to hear it at the same time. Operation Shutdown. I'm ready for XRP Unleashed. Well, guess what, brother? Guess what? An early showing, and we're going to get into the details right now, right out the gate. Crypto Chops in the house. We got Crypto Navigator in the house. We got Jose in the house. Marvin Davis, that's my brother. More monkey business. Am I loud and clear now? Do I need to calm down? Good Lord. Y'all pray for me. Nest Force in the house. We got Rye Guy in the house. Anthony Wanner, Mike O, my brother. Silver Days in the house. What's up, King? Good to see you, my brother. Appreciate the crowns. Appreciate the love and the support. Greatest family on planet Earth, guys. Let's get right into it. Market cap right now, $2.23 trillion. Did Bitcoin do a pump fake? Did Bitcoin do a pump fake? That's what I want to know. Is Bitcoin trying out for NBA team? Because I swear that was one hell of a pump fake. And if you guys look at it yesterday when we went down, I said, is this a bull fake out or what? No, I can't remember how I worded it. I said, is this the end of the bull market or a pump fake, something like that, but we'll go over that as well. Bitcoin right now, 68,104. Faked everybody out. Good Lord. You know how many people got jacked that were like, oh, we're going to the moon, and all of a sudden it dropped down. I'm telling you guys, manipulation is real. If you don't think so, welcome to crypto. Ethereum right now is $2,500, guys. We've got BNB right now at $593, right back. Trying to get back to that $600 mark. We got Solana right now at 177. XRP trying to get back up to that 54 plus mark. We're at 53, a little over 53. We're at Dogecoin right now at 14 cents, still strong at number 8. Let's see, anything else we're talking about? ADA right now, 34 cents, a little green, poquito, not too much. Still some red in the markets. AVAX, big deal. They got a credit card or debit card dropping. Absolutely insane. AVAX doing big things. Number 12 on core market cap. We got Shiba right now at 4 zeros and a 1, guys. Chainlink coming at 1148. Polkadot, big deal. Big deal. There's one time I had polka dots all over my backside. Let me stop. Y'all pray for me. It's at 421. We got, let's see, SUI at 197. Uniswap coming in at 806. I cannot believe Uniswap is doing big things. I mean, I remember when Uniswap was less than Polkadot back in the day. Pepe right now, who's got it? I don't, but hey, it's at 5 zeros and a 9 if you do. ICP is a big deal, 829. FET is at 135 after that merger with other super intelligent protocols. It's now called Artificial Superintelligence Alliance, if you want to know that. Casper right now is at 12 cents, guys. We've got XLM, big deal, at 9 cents. Also, remember, as you're watching this for the first time, guys, nothing we talk about in this show should ever be considered or deemed financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. My name is James, aka Six8Jay. Been in crypto since 2017, documenting my journey in the evolution of money. And let's keep it going, guys. Excellent, big deal. Let's see what we got. Matic right now at 35 cents. We got STX as stacks. We play it here each and every day. Stack it up with crypto tales featuring XRP bags and blockchain monkeys. No affiliation with the coin. Right now, it's sitting at 181. Render is also a big deal, guys. 521. Not financial advice. Do your own research. Dog with hat. Monkey with scarf. Donkey with G-string. Who knows? Good Lord. All these crazy meme coins. Right now, dog with hat is 253. I might have took it too far. It's a crack, guys. Or should I say the coffee, huh? My wife got me strung out. Might need a little intervention. You've been so good to me. Have you ever talked to your coffee? That's when you know you got a problem. Let's keep it going. OKB right now at $40, guys. We got Arbitrum at 56 cents. Filecoin coming in at 374. Aave at 147.32. Optimism. We got a whole lot of it because Gary Gensler assets are on their way out the door. Optimism, layer 2, hasn't seen a mega bull run yet. It's at 170 right now. Crow, if you didn't know, at 7 cents, so undervalued. We got INJ at $20.37. H-bar coming in at 5 cents. H-bar is a big deal. Phantom at 69 cents, guys. We got one of the OGs in the space, Adam, at 474. VeChain, oh my goodness, if you want to know how extraordinary VeChain is, just Google VeChain partnerships and watch if you get any sleep tonight. You probably won't if you got an investment in it. It's at 2 cents right now, guys. We got Bunk at 4 zeros and a 2. You got any? I don't, but hey, that's okay. It's at number 51 on CoinMarketCap. Popcat, here, kitty. Now we got dogs and kitty cats. What the hell's going on with the meme coin community with the market? How can these coins be higher than some of the most bullish assets with utility? I don't know. Hey, welcome to crypto. It's at 159, guys. We got another dog in the house. Bow, wow, wow, yippee, yo, yippee, yay. It's Floki at 3 zeros and 1, guys. Jupiter coming in at 103. We've got, let's see, Theta at 126. WorldCoin coming in at 222. Let's see, what else we got? Ondo at 76 cents. Algo, big deal. That's what I'm saying. You got all these doggone dogs and cats and monkeys coins that are all above Algorand. How the hell is that possible? It's at 12 cents right now, guys. Beam me up, Scotty. Not really. Just reminds me of what, Star Trek or something like that. Beam me up, Copton. It's at 2 cents, guys. We've got Jasmine right now at 1 cent. Flo, if you didn't know, at 54 cents. Gala make you want to holler at 2 cents. Let's see what else we got here. QNT, big deal, 64.09, guys. We've got, let's see, Flare. Don't you dare sleep on Flare. It's at 1 cent. Ordi. There's nothing ordinary about Ordi. 37.47, guys. EOS OG in the space, 47 cents. The coin formerly known as EGLD. We call it Multiverse X at 26.07. Neo, because of you. We got the greatest family on planet Earth, huh? Crypto for life, Chicago coin. And I see my man XRP Bags in here. And you know I got to sing to the family when Bags is in here. Because of you. And it's all because of the Crypto for Life family. And my man XRP Bags. You know, guys, in the shower, I sound good. When that steam hits my voice, I'm telling you, I could probably get a deal with like American Idol or the Voice, but as soon as that shower comes off, good Lord, I sound like Ezel from Friday. Good, oh, good Lord. Oh, yeah. Let me stop. Neo right now is at 10-12, guys. We got DYDX coming in at number 100 on CoinMarketCap at 109. Let's get right into it. That's your markets, guys. That's what's going on. Let's get right into it. Now, I've got a special announcement, guys. November 5th, we're going to have our early XRP Unleashed screening with myself, my boy XRP Bags. If y'all know who XRP Bags, because I play. You hear his lyrics. He's dropping bars every day with Crypto Tales and Blockchain Monkeys right here on Crypto for Life. You guys know him. If you don't know him, he's got the second verse in the most dopest, amazing song on planet Earth called "Stack It Up." That's my man Bags. So he will hopefully be. I know Fruition reached out to him. I reached out to him. We're gonna have a special screening before anybody else sees it. Absolutely crazy. November 5th at 11:30 a.m. Now, some people might be saying, James, why is it so early? Well, guess what? Guys, I'm going to go to read this. How about that? I'm inviting a limited amount of people. Should I say me and XRP Bags are inviting 12 to 14 people. It's about 16 total, 16 to 17, but me, Bags, my wife, and probably Mike, and some other people be going in, and Bags probably, we're going to fill up that room. I also invited who lives in Vegas. His name is Sean McBride. He'll be on Monday, this Monday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I got a thumbnail that I'm going to be sharing with you guys in just a minute. Sean McBride used to work for Google, Amazon, and Ripple. He will be hopefully at the show as well. He lives right here in Vegas. So we're looking for 12 to 14 of some very energetic people excited about XRP to come watch a special screening of XRP Unleashed. Now, what makes this different? Well, I'm going to tell you what makes it different. It's going to be at the American Film Market where Maya and Chris and Maya will be there. They've got a booth. They're looking to pitch this to some really big individuals. Let me go to reading. You guys will get an idea. The tickets are free, by the way. FREE. If you want a ticket, reach out to me. Reach out to Bags. We'll lock you in. It's going to be amazing. Maybe we'll have a little din-din after or something like that. It's going to be absolutely incredible. It will be at Theater Number 8 at the Palm. Fruition Productions is hoping to get the film sold there. So there's going to be companies that will be at the American Film Market, and they'll be sending sales agents to this event looking to buy films. Companies like Lionsgate, A24, Angel Studios, and much more, guys. It's going to be absolutely incredible. If you want to go and you live, or maybe you're just willing to travel to this area, let us know. Please contact me via my X direct message, or you can also contact Bags. Let us know. We both live out here in Vegas. You'll be able to meet myself. You'll be able to meet Maya, Chris, Bags, Mike O, Sean McBride should be there. Dude is going to be, and who knows who else is going to show up. But there's only a total of 16 to 17 tickets. So by the time you add a few of us in, it might only be about, 12 or so. Who knows? But at the end of the day, it's going to be off the hook, lit up. If you're able to get out here and want to see it and just see how amazing it is. Now, we're also going to still be going to LA regardless. My wife and I will be in LA as well, hanging out with everybody, and that will be the last showing, but we're also going to now have the first screening. And all you have to do is bring your excitement, man, hooler and holler, and let these agents from Lionsgate and A24 and Angel Studios and much more, let them know how passionate we are. If something happens, we're going to be like, what? What's going on? It's going to be absolutely amazing. So, Crypto Tails in the house. What's up, Tails? So, it's going to be absolutely crazy. Early screening right here in Las Vegas with yours truly, your boy James, a.k.a. Six8Jay, XRP Bags, Mike O, and possibly even Sean McBride. Sean McBride right now is doing some stuff out in California, but he says, Jay, he lives here. He says, Jay, I'm going to try to get back out there for it. He's really excited in the tech that we have. So, again, XRP Unleashed early special screening, guys. Is going to be absolutely incredible. Come hang out with your boy. It's going to be amazing. If you're interested, again, DM me on my X. You can also reach me on Telegram as well. So let's do this, man. It's going to be absolutely incredible. Let's move on. Failure. Failure is an enemy of success. Failure is where you find success. I love that. Let's check it out. Elon says, wow, what's going on? Today's cover, migrant crisis costs $150 billion in 2023, with crisis zones having to cut police, fire, and services to cover costs. This is crazy. Land of the free lunch. Oh, jeez. That's what they call in America, land of the free lunch. Good Lord. And more are on their way. Wow. U.S. spent $150 billion on migrants last year, and it's taking money from everything else. Now, guys, hey, we're not saying that, and even Trump said this in the interview. Look, we're not saying we don't want people to come here and have and enjoy the life that we're having. But, I could tell you right now, I'm looking at this photo. I see a couple of thugs in there. Stop. Good Lord, y'all pray for me. I'm just saying, guys, we want to make sure we get the right kind of people, not the kind of people that coming over here committing murders and crimes and taking over, apartment complexes and all kinds of stuff that's been going on. So we definitely got to get a grip on that. That's something that they need to definitely handle. And I think it's one of the most important topics in this debate for sure. One of them. Just be real. It saves everybody time. Ain't no reason to try to be something you're not. Don't be fake. Don't be this. Don't be that. Be you. You are incredible. Huh? We talk about that each and every day on the show. Wolf of Wall Street says Kraken to launch their own blockchain is called Ink blockchain. Kraken plans to launch a new blockchain called Ink in early 2025, designed for dApps that facilitate trading, borrowing, and lending without intermediaries. Good Lord, what the hell? I need more coffee. Utilizing tech similar to Coinbase, Ink will offer a user-friendly experience. That's absolutely incredible. The more you know, the more we grow. It's absolutely incredible. Simple question. If you had to choose, this is something I just kind of put up. If you had to choose one of the two between Trump and Kamala to help you run a company, to help you grow your company, to ensure your company is successful, respected, and valuable globally, who do you go with? I think that kind of answers the question. Who would you pick? And this has got nothing, just take away the whole presidency thing. If you had to pick a business partner, if you had a business, a business that was here in the United States that you wanted to be recognized, successful, respected globally, who would be your business partner? And that would probably help you answer the damn question on who should run this country. I'm just saying, good Lord. What's up? Nina Blossom in the house. Uh-oh, Tyrone. You better call Tyrone. Call him. If you want some tips on some good crypto connect. Let me stop. Y'all pray for me. Let's keep it going. This is epic. Now, I hope this song doesn't get me flagged. Let's check it out. Donald Trump on the guitar. What the hell's going on? Let's check it out. Okay, that sounds like a beat that's gonna get me. I'll go ahead and play it without the music. Whenever you play music and YouTube doesn't like it, you get flagged. So I'm gonna cut that out right now. But you can see it's kind of funny though. Trump was going though. Look at it. Nope, not trying to do that. Not trying to get banned. So what happens, guys, when we're showing stuff like this, what happens is when there's music that it's copyright or whatever, they will give you a red check mark, and I'm not interested in that. So, so this is kind of funny. Anyways, you guys get a chance, go to my X page and you can check it out. Okay, so just in, Pennsylvania passes Bitcoin rights bill to protect rights to self-custody and allow the use of Bitcoin as a payment method. Wow. Okay. Look at Pennsylvania. Did they do that because Trump was working at McDonald's for a day? I don't know. Who knows? Who else is in here? We got Dave Adams. What's up, Dave Adams? Dave Adams in the house. That's my brother right there. Huh? The Zen of Gavin is in the house. Big watch dude. What's up, bro? Did I miss anybody else? Jose's in the house. Crypto Tales. That's my man, Pots and Pans. Who else is in here? Huh? Greatest family on planet Earth. EARF. Angus Scrim. What's up, Angus? Richard Duffy in the house. My man, XRP Bags. That's my brother. Operation Shutdown in the house. Huh? Greatest fan. I appreciate you guys made it. Let's keep it going. We got a lot to talk about today. Y'all want to hear XRP Bags? Y'all want to hear Crypto Tell? Do y'all want to hear the greatest song on planet Earth? EARF. Guess what? Here it is. This is for you.
This one, does it like it is. Got them switching gears, new Ferrari with the tens. On some bullet shit, stop crying, start buying, getting bags. I ain't lying, money multiplying, call it rocket science. I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already know, banks ain't letting money go. Swimming in the dough, SEC gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow.
Oh yeah, y'all stick around. I'm gonna play Bags. He got a bar in there as well. Let's keep going. SEC offers criteria on who gets an exemption on the SAB 121, the rule keeping banks from custody over digital assets. The bank had systems in place to safeguard private keys. Additionally, oh, good Lord, that's a lot of reading. Additionally, it ensured that its custody structure is bankruptcy remote, as confirmed by a lawyer. It is contracts with client institutions preclude hypothecation of the crypto assets. The same contracts explicitly exclude liability for blockchain specific risk. Finally, the bank had risk management processes in place for each specific crypto asset that it safeguards. Guys, if that coffee don't kick in, my liquid crack don't quick kick in, my tongue gets heavy. I gotta come on now. Let me get some more coffee. You ever see somebody do drug live? Here we go. Coffee. 6-8Jay. Caffeine crackhead. There we go. It's okay. Y'all pray for me. Let's do it. The chief accountant also gave the example of broker dealers where a third-party provider provides transaction execution and custody. An exemption to SAB 121 is likely to apply where the broker dealer is just the introducer, doesn't have the private keys and okay, that's just a whole lot of mumbo jumbo. Okay, guys, you guys interested? Make sure you guys read. It's too much. I'm like, okay, what the hell am I talking about? Read it if you get a chance. I'm sorry, I keep it a buck over here. Don't compare your progress or success with that of others. We all need our own time for our individual success stories to unfold. Facts. Don't compare your progress or success to anybody else. A lot of times we look at people in the space like, oh my God, he did it. Oh my God, Da Vinci J. Oh my God, this guy. And at the end of the day, guys, don't compare yourself to anyone else. Your story is going to happen when it's supposed to. And we need to make sure that we understand that, we just need time. Everyone's individual success stories will unfold when they're supposed to. And that's a fact. Pay attention. A video reemerges of Gary, Gonzo, Huckster, Fraudster, Trickster, dumbass Gary, Gensler. Sometimes, I get a little bit emotional. Let me stop. Admitting XRP is a store of value. The XRP ledger is indeed about to build a new financial system. With the new RLUSD liquidity is here. I'm not going to talk about the CFT token, but okay, here we go. Let's check it out.
Idea was, can we move something of value on the internet like we move something of information on the internet, packets of data on the internet? Can we move packets of data that represent money? Could we actually get to a place where you could have an internet of value moving money around the globe? Messaging app of Ripple's, and it's competing with SWIFT. To go between Tanzania and Nigeria, you need somebody to bear some counterparty risk that the ledgers both move.
Like who, Gary? Huh? Like who, Gary?
And are adjusted at the same time. Mm-hmm. And usually it's a bank that is in both countries. Okay. You could use blockchain, but the current thinking is you need a bridge currency in between, and that bridge could be a stable value that's backed by the US dollar or the euro. Okay. It could be a currency even like Ripple has an alternative.
Oh, like Ripple has an alternative, you son of a, you know what you was doing, huh? They knew exactly what they were doing when they came off the Ripple, huh? Tails knows. You are the greatest project you'll ever work on. Restart, reset, and refocus as many times as you need. That's a fact. Let's see here. We got stop looking at the charts and your wallets and enjoy your life. If you invest in crypto projects like XRP, XLM, XDC, BTC, and other solid projects, your investments are safe and its value will go up over time. Hey, it's happened in the past. It's going to continue to happen, and we're just getting started, guys. Mainstream adoption. Yeah, we got it. It's happening right now. Institutional adoption, we ain't even there yet. Trust the process, huh? This is not financial advice. Always do your own research. That's a fact. That is a fact. I know because I wrote it. You don't have to tell people your plans. Show them your results. Trust me, they're watching. Especially the haters. You know the haters watching. They're like, what is Tails doing? Huh? XRP bags making all that money. What is Big Watch doing? Huh? Jose? What's Carmichael over there doing? They know. You got to say nothing. They know. Musk is laughing at this. It says everybody keeps trying to paint Trump as, I think it was Kamala that said Trump is like Hitler. It says Trump is Hitler. Again, really? Is that the October surprise we've been waiting for? 2016, they called Trump Hitler. 2020, Trump Hitler. 2024, Trump is, Hitler is Trump. I'm confused. And Trump's at McDonald's like, want some fries? Let me stop. Except that you are not perfect, but you are enough. And then start working on everything that destroys you. Your insecurities, your ego, your dark thoughts. You will see in the end, you're going to make peace with yourself. You are amazing. You are great. Don't forget that. Keita, 1211. My sister Keita's going live, y'all. Live. What is that, tonight? She's going live tonight. She didn't put a time here? On tonight's episode, I believe it's like 5, right? I think it's like 5 p.m. or something like that. So you guys get a chance. Make sure you guys check out Keita. Looks like Melissa, my other sister's going to be there. Make sure you guys go check it out. Keita 1211. Once you go through your worst time alone, once you go through your worst time alone, you're less concerned with who stays in your life anymore. That's right. That's a fact. Raw Powell says, on gambling away your moon bags on memes right before blast off. I don't know what the hell I'm seeing stuff I want to see. Anyways, he's talking about a lot of people right now are seeing what's going on with memes. They're taking their good assets, right? The assets that they've done the research with is like XRP, XLM, Solana, Ethereum, Bitcoin, whatever that is, and they're investing in memes, hoping they catch a big pump instead of being patient. He's telling people, don't F your bags up. Let's check it out.
So, is it before the election, after the election? How does it end this month? I don't know, but it's there. I mean, it's there already. But don't fuck this thing up.
Uh-oh.
And then, I've already seen there's people at Real Vision fuck this thing up, colleagues.
Yeah.
Because what happens is you get taken over by the madness. Ansem, this guy, Murad, they're making 100x. If I made 100x, I could be them. I could be wealthy. And before you know it, that nice bucket of Solana, Ethereum, well, Ethereum's been a dog, but I still own Ethereum via NFTs. Solana, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and maybe you've diversified into some Racia Sui or Near or whatever it may be. And then what happens is over time you creep all that into meme coins. Yep. And then you're desperately in the search for the next big one.
Yep.
It's that kind of cocaine hit that you're searching for your next high, the next 50x. Oh my God, I got that one early and that one. And then you're buying into this AI narrative. Oh my God, AI has started a meme revolution and everything in the world's changed. I need to buy this. Before you know it, you're going to get washed out and washed out and washed out.
That's exactly what's happening. And that's exactly what people do. Instead of, doing your research, packing it back and being patient. That's why I always tell people, I hear stories from family, friends, and people that I'm connected with, where they'll be like, man, if I would have just got into Bitcoin back in the day, man, when it was like $1, when it was like $10 or $100, whatever, Bitcoin back in the day, you could get a bag of it for $1 back in the day. Like, I think it was like 1,300 Bitcoin for $1 when it first came out. How do you think the guy bought the pizza and stuff like that? But the point I'm trying to make, guys, is that everyone says that, but people don't realize that that's a time frame that goes back, 13 years ago or so. So for people to sit back and go, man, I would have done this. I should have, could have, would have. Man, no, you wouldn't have. Because you got to look at where you're at right now. Some people I've been in this space since 2017. I'm sure Tails and Bags and some of you guys have been in as long, and maybe even longer than I have. But you got people who've been in this for a couple years, a few years, and they're and I know it's not easy. I'm not saying it's easy. I know it's hard, right? It's difficult to go and hear about a guy putting $67 in some coin and it turned into 800,000, or you hear about some guy that put in, $3,000 in what some new meme that came out here in the last 30 days, and it went to 9 million. You could actually get on X and look at that story. So you see that, you're like, oh my God, that could be me. But guys, look, for every story like that you hear, there's thousands of people that get wrecked. And essentially, there's so much that goes on behind that story that you don't even know. Like maybe that company's not around. Most meme coins don't even make it. They say pass even a few weeks, 30 days, if they're lucky, right? And then you got stories out there where guys like this, the one guy in Bunk, he put in so much money, it got to I think it was like 3-point-something million. When he went to go cash out, because the slipperage was so freaking high, he wound up getting like 600-something thousand. Right. So, you could play those games, and then what happens is people hear that. And that's what's kind of messed up about the space is you get a lot of people, Tails, that go out there and they hear these stories and they're like, oh my God, I'm gonna get into this coin and I'm gonna get into that coin. Look, guys, you just got to know what you hold. You got to invest smart, and that's one of the struggles that I had when we were looking at starting our own meme. Mike O and myself, and we put together a phenomenal community, and we start doing our research and talking to people in the space, which is Chicago Coin, because we wanted to do something based off our passion. Our passion is we love helping people. I do a lot of charitable work. We invest in movies right now. Me and Mike O have a movie that's coming out that they're actually writing Chicago Coin into the script, and this is by movie director Ryan Lamar. You guys can go over at chicagocoin.com. If you go there and you can see the coin here. You can see we have a strong ambassador team from JC, Keita, Cassius Cuvée, World Be Free, Liz, David Adams, who's a Ohio patrolman up in the Bay Area. You got Josh, who's a 28-year veteran with the fire department. We got Crypto G, who's a investor in real estate. We've got Crypto Navigator has a show. Griff, who's with the government. Optimistic Prime. Ryan. We got a phenomenal lineup of people, guys. We have Ryan Lamar, the director who worked on the Bernie Mac show, American Idol. He's done 6 films. This is going to be his 7th film. Don Benjamin, who's been in 2 of his films. Chris Sadu out of Canada, who's an entrepreneur. Me and Michael. So, the reason that we did this, guys, is we wanted people to know who we were. We didn't want to go out there and hide and do this and do that, and we were established. We used our own money. We didn't do any funding. We didn't do any of this. We didn't do any early sales. Right now, Mike is finishing up. I think we're 98% almost done, except for the check being sent out to be on our first exchange of several. So we got a lot of stuff going on, but that's the point, guys. Like in this space, and I'm not trying to shill my coin. I'm just trying to tell you, don't listen to anything I'm saying. Shouts out to the Crypto for Life family. Shouts out to the Chicago Coin family. But whatever you do, be careful. Whatever it is, do your research. Even with Chicago, do your research. Know who it is. A lot of these coins, you don't even know who the hell owns them. You don't know anything about them. You don't know if they're real. You don't know if the contract has been renounced. All these things that we've had to do, and we can answer every single question. Now we've got Mr. Man. You can see him dressed up in a Spider-Man color. He's just submitted our coin to have certain things that's going to be helping bring in liquidity. So we've got a lot of stuff going on, guys. We've got a hell of a team. And again, I'm not trying to say my coin's better or our coin's better than anybody else. What I'm saying is do your research, be careful, and listen to what Raw Powell is saying right here. That should be 10%. I don't care what you're investing, whether it's Chicago, whether it's this, whether it's that. There's a 70-20-10 rule that I use. You don't have to use that, but that's our dollar cost average into assets, and then I do a 25-25-50 dollar cost average out. And it's very, very important. We also talk about on this show the 5 steps of success, which is number 1, have a strategic plan. Why do I say strategic? Because if you go back when I got in crypto, there's coins that used to be in the top 50, top 20 that are no longer here anymore. There were coins that everyone thought would be the next Doge or the next Shiba that came up along with Shiba, like SafeMoons and many others that are no longer here. So whenever you're looking at getting into this space, guys, you got to make sure you do your research. You got to have a plan. You should never put the majority of your money in any 10% coin. So for me, the way I invest is I put 70% of my worth or whatever I'm going to invest into the bigger assets, like your XRPs, your Ethereum, your Bitcoin, or whatever that might be for you, your Solana. That's the 70%er. And then I look at the 20%. Could be like maybe your VChain or your Zillicas or your VR, whatever that is that you feel that is in that 20%er. And then 10% is more or less a lot of these meme coins. It's kind of like money, like it's almost like your gambling money, if you will. Hey, but still do your research, right? Because remember, Doge was a 10%er, Shiba was a 10%er, VRA and some of these other coins, VLOs, started off as 10%ers until they moved up a little bit. So all I'm saying is just be careful. But again, have a strategic plan. A strategic plan means that plan can change as things change, right? So I can tell you, like when I first got in this space 7 years ago, I had a crazy amount of coins because there were so many, and I was losing myself because crypto had put me and my wife in a position where we were financially free. So I was losing myself in just doing my research, doing my due diligence. And if you look at the early beginning of this show, we were doing a coin a day when we started this about it's going on almost 2 years now. We haven't quite been around 2 years that we started Crypto for Life. I was co-hosting with another person. Bruce Parkman's in the house. What's up, Bullish Big D in the house. Rick Alred, what's up, bro? I ain't going to miss y'all, man. My family's in the house. Greatest family on planet Earth. But if you guys go back to the beginning, you'll see where in the very, very beginning, we were doing a coin a day. We had some of the greatest interviews. We talk about strategies. So I kind of move and change up based off of how I feel in the moment. Right now, we've been doing a lot of stuff regarding XRP because of what's happening right now, because of the lawsuit, which I've been a long-term investor, because it's the coin that seemed like it's been bullied more than any other asset in all of crypto. You name one, and I'll start talking about that. Name one asset that has been bullied, that has had to fight the SEC for 4 years of something that should not have taken that long. They continuously win, but they continuously get appealed. They're 5-0 against the SEC. There's a reason, guys. And it was, to me, one of the most amazing stories that as it started, getting, really, really juicy, and then you start seeing all these things that are happening, and now we got XRP Unleashed just getting ready to expose everything. I mean, guys, when I talk to Chris and Maya, they're so passionate about what this story is going to be about, and the fact that they've got some crazy interviews with some people we've never even heard of before. And so, yeah, just go back and look at some of our videos. Now, back in the day, we were getting thousands. We were getting hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of views, thousands of views. And then our channel got shut down 3 times. We've been shadow banned, all that stuff. So, but at the end of the day, we're still here. We're still doing our thing. We're still doing our thing. Ask me why, I couldn't tell you. But again, so we're going to talk about the 5 steps of success. Again, it's a strategic plan, do your own research, control your emotions, learn to take profit. And the last one is identify your why, whatever your why is, whatever motivates you, whatever that reason for you. Like for me, when I was a kid, it was being on food stamps, being on welfare. I carry a food stamp in my pocket to this day. And then I started having kids and they became my why, right? And so, you gotta figure out what's that thing that's driving you to keep you focused on point so you don't lose track. And kind of like what Raul Powell was saying, don't lose focus because you're trying to chase waterfalls. What was it? Was that down? Was it not like a TLC song? You're not out there trying to chase percentages and you're worrying about what everybody else is doing. If you want to get into memes, allocate yourself in a certain position that you could live with, that you've made a smart decision, and hey, I might lose it. There's a greater chance I'm going to lose than I'm going to gain. Well, then kudos to you. But what he's saying in this video, and what I'm trying to get you guys to understand, is don't think because something's got a bunch of zeros, or I got one better, because something in 2021 may have got to a certain level and you swear it's going to get back to that dollar again, but you need to start doing your research to figure out if it will ever do that again, because things are changing as we speak right now. Let's keep it going. Eleanor Terrett comes out with this. This is a long read. Oh gosh, I don't know I'm gonna be all right, I'm gonna get through it because I know when Eleanor Terrett, who's with she's a Fox business journalist, when she puts out stuff, it's typically pretty good. So let's take a look at it. This was earlier today at 8:16 a.m. Okay, so today Ripple will file its Form C outlining at a high level what it will seek to appeal in the SEC's government's case in the Second Circuit Court. As we saw, the SEC government appeal, or nearly everything it lost at the district court level last week. Ripple is expected to appeal the only thing it lost on. The district court's ruling that their institutional sales of XRP constituted sales of unregistered securities. I need some coffee. I can feel my tongue getting heavy again. Y'all excuse me. Whoa. Okay. I felt, it says, when I interviewed Brad Garlinghouse and Stuart Alderete last week in Miami, They emphasize unwavering confidence in a Ripple win in the Second Circuit, and I can understand why, because the two things that they were probably worried about, which is what's it called, XRP is not a security. They didn't go that, and then it was another one that was it the disgorgement or something like that they didn't go after. But anyway, it says she goes on to quote, "I felt good about our case at the district level. I feel even better about our case at the Second Circuit for a whole bunch of reasons." Aldo already told me. Okay, so Aldo already said this. The Second Circuit traditionally is not a fan of the SEC. Wow, I didn't know that. They're not a fan of regulatory overreach. Wow. Okay, and that's what I'm saying, guys. Like, if Stuart Alderete and Brad Garlinghouse knows this, right, and everybody else knows this, why is the SEC doing this? Why would you face someone who's not a fan of overreach, who's not a fan of and I'm sure they're looking at everything that's going on right now with the committee. They've called, what you said, arbitrary and capricious is what the court has called Gary Gensler. They've called him a rogue agent. All these different things. He's lied in court. So I know the Second Circuit has paid attention to all these things. So they're not a fan of the SEC at all, from what Stuart Alderete is saying. And statistically, if you lose, your chances of getting a Second Circuit to reverse is around 10% or less. Now, what's kind of funny about this, and I was kind of one of the things that they're appealing is what Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson specifically did with XRP, whether it's giving it to employees, whether it's for campaigning, whether it's for promotions, whether it's donations, whatever it is. And it's kind of funny that a lot of people got mad at Chris Larson for giving Kamala Harris $900,000, then $1 million, then $10 million, three different transactions. That's obviously got to go to some wallet. And then in that wallet, they got to take it out and put it in some exchange, whether it's over the counter with Coinbase or somehow to cash it out for her campaign. I think it's brilliant because at the end of the day, does that make what she's doing some type of a contract, a smart contract violation or whatever? So it's just funny how they did this. And I think all that stuff's going to be brought up when they have their day in court. If we even make it that far, because again, Trump could get elected, which it definitely seems like he's the favorite right now. If that happens, he's already talked about getting rid of Gary Gensler. He's already talked about a replacement. We don't know who that is, but I would imagine that he would favor someone that would be pro crypto like himself now, because of the people that he has in his circle, including his kids, and also his vice president, JD Vance, who's also a big crypto advocate and has a nice little investment in crypto as well. So it's just really bullish to me. As we move forward, that maybe this thing doesn't even drag out to 2026, because whoever the new commissioner is, they're not going to want to put their feet in the same stinky shoes. Think about that. As Gary Gensler, if you come to something, you're going to put on the same shoes. You want the same dark cloud over your head? I don't think so. So let's move on. It says I think again I'm superstitious as a litigator. So I don't like to predict results, certainly not guaranteed results. But I feel very good about the Second Circuit result. I think it will not only affirm Judge Torres, which they would have to go back and say, oh, she doesn't know what she's talking about. They're not going to do that. They're not going to discredit their judge over someone who's been caught lying, someone who's been called a rogue agent and all these different things. So he goes on to say, I think they will go further than Judge Torres. I think they will fortify her ruling. Solidify, fortify. And then at that point, the SEC will be in the losing position again. 0-6. 0-6. I don't think this has anything about winning and losing. I think this is about stalling, about keeping the XRP spring down. Because had they not done that right before they appealed, what did we see? Grayscale. What did we see? Canary Capital. And that would have only followed by, let's say, a positive. If they hadn't filed, that probably would have been followed by many, many others following XRP ETFs and everything. So all they did was slow down, which is what they want to do. Right? So it says, and it would be up to them whether they would want to bring this to the Supreme Court. I don't see it even going that far. I think Gary is long gone before that even happens. When I asked Garlinghouse about the possibility of the case going all the way to the Supreme Court, he told me, quote, I am so confident that we are going to win the appeal, and that would really put a dagger in Gary Gensler's back. He didn't say back. I did. Y'all pray for me. Let me stop. Whole agenda around crypto regulation. He added, honestly, Ellie, I'm not losing any sleep over it at all. I'm so confident about it because I believe we're on the right side of the law. I think we're on the right side of history, and that's a damn fact. Shouts out to Brad, shouts out to Stuart Alderete, and shouts out to Eleanor Terrett, who I believe, Eleanor's following us as well. Shouts out to Eleanor Terrett for her incredible coverage on this subject. Smoke says patent filings for cross-border payments, stablecoin transfer platform integrated with SWIFT. Is this a serious project? He put 100%. It says the patent filing for Project Pax, a cross-border stablecoin transfer platform integrated with SWIFT, signifies a pivotal moment in stablecoin adoption. Notice how I'm reading a little clear. It's because of the caffeine, in the coffee. Y'all pray for me. Let me stop. Regulated stablecoins for cross-border payments. This marks the transition of stablecoins and digital assets into a mature phase categorized by institutional integration, regulatory compliance, commercialization, and global competitiveness. Now, as he goes through all this, guys, you go back here to some of the stuff that he put in here, and you can see where it says he puts the documentation for what's happening right now with SWIFT. But what I also like is how if you go down just a little bit further, you'll see here where this was actually a follow-up to what he was putting here, where it says, yes, the 3 Japanese mega banks involved in Project Pax, again, we just talked about Project Pax with SWIFT, MUFG, SMBC, and Mizuho, if that's how you said, are all using what? Ripple. Documented right here. And I love what he says. Documentation beats conversation every damn day of the week. You got to love it. And he even goes into this little Project Pax, little commercial or something? Let's check it out.
A groundbreaking cross-border stablecoin remittance project has commenced. This is an innovative and practical initiative that integrates stablecoins into real-world business use cases. Peer-to-peer stablecoin transfers between enterprises are theoretically possible. However, regulatory compliance and operational setup challenge widespread adoption.
Okay, that's about a minute and 51 seconds too long, but you guys get a chance, go over to my X page and make sure you guys check that out. We're on limited time, and I don't want to go too far past the time today, as I've got somebody getting ready to come over to my house, so I got to make sure I'm done close to being on time. Okay, let's see, this is Martin Luther King. We got a moment to read this by one of the greatest Americans of all time. There is so much darkness, violence, and hatred in our country. And election season often highlights our nation's character. Yet we remain hopeful that America can transform into a nation that embodies the beloved community. America, you must be reborn. Together, let's work towards peace, justice, and love. Sounds like he's saying we need to make America great again. That's not his words, that's mine. Shouts out to MLK. Rest in peace, brother. Great things happen to those who are well positioned. I agree with that. Now, this is what I was talking about, guys. My man, Pots and Pans, my brother, the one and only, Sean McBride will be back on the show, guys. If you guys had a chance to go over to our Crypto for Life page, you'll see that we had Sean McBride. This is back when we were doing a lot of interviews. We had Sean McBride on. Go over to our Crypto for Life page. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell. Appreciate you guys in a major way. So Sean McBride, who's formerly with Google, with Amazon, and with Ripple, will be on. We're going to be talking freestyle about everything crypto, politics, his thoughts, what's going on, markets, the whole nine, lawsuit, and some more stuff. The last time we had him on, I had to run all my questions through his attorney because there's some NDAs and some stuff that Sean has in place, some things, as far as his affiliation with Ripple before. So there was like 2 or 3 people I had to do that with. I had to do that with him. I had to do that with what's my sister that worked, Shannon Thorpe, that used to work for Wells Fargo. That if you guys remember Shannon, she had made the comment about where some of the things she'd heard Wells Fargo talked about with XRP. And the funny thing is they actually do have a relationship with XRP, but I think this whole thing with the SEC has stagnated some of the things that she heard and some of the predictions she had gave. But yeah, so this time, instead of running things through his attorney, he's comfortable with me. When we were done, he said, Jay, I had a ball. It's one of the greatest interviews I've ever had. He's coming back on, and we're going to be having a blast. Sean McBride is actually here in Vegas. He lives here in Vegas, and we will hopefully get him out to the early premiere of XRP Unleashed on November 5th, 11 o'clock. If you guys are interested, make sure you guys contact me for your free tickets. Might even have a little din-din or something. Who knows? Bearish times or bear trap is what I put. Bearish times or bear trap. And the market has been moving ever since. I don't know. Who knows? Did I do that? I don't think so. 159 out of 195 countries, more than 3/4 of the world is adapting to BRICS Pay. BRICS blocked announcement, the creation of a blockchain-based payment platform. It would be set to redefine the collective's global economic standing. Moreover, it will compete with some of the largest payment systems worldwide. That includes Western dominant Swift system. Wow. So Swift's got, hey, there's a new sheriff in town, huh? Well, we'll see. If you guys want more information on that, I actually went over and there was a live this morning. There are several people that went live, but I think I went over to Mario's spot, and he had the whole BRICS nations addressment with everybody speaking, and I actually retweeted that. So if you guys want to check it out, make sure you guys do that. I put BRICS is a new world order. That's what it looks like. Okay, XRP holders, at some point this has to go, and I agree with my boy. Shouts out to Abs, man. This thing is going to have to break at some point. It's either going to break down, which I doubt it. But hey, I'm optimistic. It's going to break to the upside. This thing has been long coming. Long coming. I think I missed a couple people that are in here right now. Party at Six8Jay. Come on now, bro. For the family, hell yeah, you already know it. You come out here, it's a party at my house. We gonna party. Laurette's in the house. What's up, Laurette? 311 is in the house. I think I missed a couple people. Remy, my boy Remy. What's up, Remy? I was actually hanging out with Remy last night. Was that last night? Yeah, I was on there for a little bit last night with him and Crypto Navigator and who was on there? Jazzy, and I think Tails was on there, and several Nina Blossom was on there. Shouts out to my family. Greatest family on planet Earth. What's up, Nina? That's my sister right there. Bruce Parkman in the house. Anybody else that I miss? Better call Tyrone. Call him. Let me stop. That was a dope song. All right, let's keep it going. Every year of your life is a new chapter of your story, regardless of the ups and downs, highs and lows. Remember, you are the one holding the pen. You and only you control how the chapters are written, how the rest of your story goes. You are the author. Believe that. Now, this is what I was talking about by Mario. This is, good Lord, like 2 hours and 40 minutes, but this is a whole summit of BRICS reveals its plans live. And so very, very interesting. I listened up to a certain point, then I jumped off, but they put everything out there. They're definitely going head to head with the world, devaluing that dollar. Who knows? Don't focus on being liked. Focus on being real. Don't focus on being liked. Focus on being real. Bullish Bird is a real dude, huh? Focus on being real. You will get a lot more respect being real versus trying to be liked. Facts. Grayscale posted this 6 hours ago. We already knew it, but hey, let's talk about it. Grayscale XRP Trust is open. It's open to eligible accredited investors seeking exposure to XRP, which powers the XRP Ledger, a distributed network used for cross-border payments. I don't need to say nothing else. Know what you hold, dog, on it. This is for you.
I be better off from selling at a loss, not caring what it costs. I'm buying when it drop, waiting for the flip flop to the tip top. While you watching TikToks on my new wristwatch, hit the Vegas crypto meetup. Hello, nice to meet you.
Vegas crypto meetup, guys, November 5th, Las Vegas. It's not the crypto meetup, but guess what? It is the early screening of XRP Unleashed with my boy Chris and Maya and Bags and Six8Jay. That'd be me. That's what happens when you drink coffee. You start talking about yourself as a third person. Mike O, Sean McBride, and many others. Come out and hang out with us, guys. It's going to be absolutely incredible. And my beautiful queen will be there. Hey, Jeanette, hey, can I get a date? Matter of fact, we're going on a date tonight. Is tonight another date night? It was like our 4th date night tonight. We're going on another date, go watch a little moo-moo, eat a little food. What are we watching? I think it's a new, some movie we're watching tonight. We bought tickets. What was that movie that just came out, babe? Tonight is the early premiere of, what's that damn black guy? I mean, the black guy. Good Lord. How am I going to put down my brother? What's the damn movie we're watching, babe? I just lost it. Oh, Remy in the house. That's my brother Remy, guys. If you guys if you don't know who Remy is, go over to our Crypto for Life page. Any of these that you see where I have hanging with the fellas, with Crypto Navigators, his show. There's Remy right there. There's Remy right there, huh? With that San Francisco hat on. Hey, and that's all right. My brother's a 902, huh? I got nothing but love for you. I'm a Cowboy. My wife's a Raiders. My son-in-law plays for the Bears. It's all good. We love everybody. I don't care who you play for. Huh? You can play for anybody you want. Oh, Venom. That's what we're watching. Venom tonight. That's right. Thanks, babe. Why call Venom a brother? God, I had to put that on the brother. Hey, what's up, brother? Bite somebody's head off. Let me stop. Erica Garcia's in the house. That's my sister-in-law, Erica Garcia. Huh? One of the greatest people on planet Earth. Appreciate you in a major way, sis. Shouts out to Erica, Paul, Elias, last. We call them the Garcia family. Much love to you guys. Let's keep it going. Greatest family. I got to catch that one. Come on now, Tails. Come out here to Vegas and watch with us. Trump is receiving record levels of support from young black and Latino men. Isn't that funny? Trump he didn't come out with nothing, promising anybody nothing. Kamala said, hey, to the brothers, I'm buying y'all some weed and giving y'all some free money. To the Latino brothers, I got you too. Trump ain't said nothing, and yet everybody supporting him. Why is that? We don't want to be dictated to. That's why. We don't want to be tricked. You can't bamboozle us. You can't pull a wool over our head. You can't get on in 3.5 years of your of the year. You're talking like like every other. Hi, my name is Kamala, and all of a sudden the last couple months of the election, you want to act like you're I'm a sister. Let me stop. Y'all, good Lord, y'all pray. Miss a damn coffee. Anyways, 30 million MetaMask users can now accept XRP Ledger. What? 30 million? What? This just came out. Let's check it out. Blockchain firm Paris Technology has launched an XRP Ledger, XRPL Snap, which will allow over 30 million, I think it's more than that actually, I think that number might be low, MetaMask users to access the blockchain. MetaMask, XRP. You still trying to figure out the SEC, they went after XRP because it's not a real company. Wait a minute. Here goes a quiz. I don't know if any of y'all would like school. Here goes a quiz for you. Name a company with more partnerships globally than XRP. Go ahead. We'll wait. Name a company connected to more financial institutions than XRP. Go ahead. We'll wait. Name a company that's hired some of the most talented people globally, even former SEC people, Rosie Rios. I mean, it goes on and on. Got some of the most legendary hires, and the only company that kept growing and expanding while everybody else was running after the whole FTX. Go ahead and wait. While you waiting, guess what? This is for you.
Just shower DAI like we do it all the time. Did a show with Lady E in the bag, man, the next night. A moon party, so you know we had to take flight. So many years and it's still no cheers. The fear selling and I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the mooning? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got them choosing. Which one? Bag it up. This one, bag it.
Like I got something in my damn eye. How did that work out live? Huh? How am I like a hair? Oh my God, I think I got a hair in my eye. That's like the suckiest thing that you can have happen while you're live. Oh. Good God, I got like a hair in my eye. That sucks. Oh man. Okay, I think I might have moved it. Hustle hard. Hustle hard in the house. What's up? I know you out there hustling, brother. Hustling that XRP. Huh? XRP Nelson in the house. Nina Blossom, greatest family. Appreciate you guys. MetaMask. Did anybody come back with answers? Let me know. Did I get any answers here? I gave out 3 answers. I didn't get nobody name the company. Name the company. Anybody. That's done all that. I'm looking for one person who's gonna get an A+ on the test. Can somebody give me the name of the company? Huh? That used to be number 1. That was number 2 until the SEC attacked it. Now it's number 6, 7. Anybody? I'm gonna give you A+ live. Okay, we'll wait to see you give me the answer. Kraken Crypto Exchange to launch its own blockchain. We talked about that. This is from me. Let's check it out. Everyone gambles at some point in their life, whether it's buying a lottery ticket, playing at a casino. I do that. Hey, come on now. Rolling dice. Did that back in the day. Betting on horses. No, I never got into that. Taking chances on publishers' clearinghouse mail-ins. That's funny as hell. Well, in 2017, I decided to bet on myself and do my own research on the crypto industry. I found several amazing companies. Ripple, Operation Shutdown gets the damn A. A++++. Damn it. There you go. Some of the Roderick Summers in the house. It's a coffee. Y'all pray for me. Let's keep it going. During my life-changing journey, I ran across a company project, Ripple and XRP, that stood out above the rest. And though I'm diversified in many incredible cryptocurrencies, yes, I am, and got a buttload of NFTs, I believe that XRP's upside is tremendous based on what Ripple has in place, from RippleNet, XRPL, RLUSD, its connections to XRP. Do your own research and see why so many brilliant people in this space are excited about Ripple. Now, by the way, boys and girls, like I was kind of telling this like a story. While you're researching, you'll notice you'll run across interesting aspects of Ripple's story and journey in crypto, from corrupted clowns, if you like clowns, like Jose, you get an A2, brother, A++. from corrupted clowns like Gary Gensler to, I'm not even going to say that is a witch, let me stop, Elizabeth Warren and others. A rogue agency like the SEC to even a sleepy and clueless president like Biden and his sidekick, now running for president, Kamala Harris. I just put a chess piece right there, a black chess piece. I didn't mean anything by it. I did it. I was on coffee when I was doing it. Y'all pray for me. It's very weird. It's a very weird story for sure. But don't let it frighten you. There's no reason to be scared. Huh? Did I spell scared right? Good Lord. Lots of love. Think of it like a roller coaster, a ride that looks fun and scary, yet you're nervous at first, but at the end of the day, you don't want to regret not getting on the damn ride. XRP. And that was my story. I just felt like sharing it with you guys. Huh? I could do that. It's my show. Lorette is in the house. Oh, you going to Boston? Uh-oh. Boston, Massachusetts. You going to be out? Okay. Premium Boston, baby. I love you. You're going to be out there with John Deaton. I think there's quite a few people going to be out there that I've heard now. So that's dope, man. Congratulations. I appreciate you, brother. Growth happens when you step out of your comfort zone. That's a fact. An old wallet from 2011 just moved 10 million worth of Bitcoin. Now, you know why I posted this, guys? This wallet had bought Bitcoin back when it was $16. This is what I'm talking about. When people go, I would have, shouts at the Big Bro 10, you get an A++. It's a long weekend here in New Zealand. Off to the beach house, Airbnb for the next 4 nights. Oh, sucky. You in the Airbnb beach house, baby. Much love. Have some fun. Huh? Be careful out there. Don't be swimming with the sharks. They'll bite you in the butt. Let me stop. Bullet Bird in the house. Remy is in the house. So thank you so much, Remy. I appreciate that, my brother. So the thing that I look at this, when I look at hodled all the way, think about this, guys. Somebody bought Bitcoin at $16. Now, I want this to sit in for a minute. They bought Bitcoin at $16. $16. Now, that's like some people right now with XRP at, let's say, 50 cents. Let's just say 50 cents. I know it's like 53, but let's say 50 cents. So if you were to go 50 cents times, let's say, 10, most people will be out by $5. That is a bona fide fact. That would be equivalent to this person. A 10x at 16 will be out at 160. You understand what I'm saying? So at 160, imagine just bailing out. I'm out of here. I'm done. Bitcoin, I'm done. You made your money. You're excited. But you would have never got to, if you took off at 160, you never got to, $100. You never got to $1,000. And that would have been life-changing. But most people would have still ran and quit. Oh my God, you would have never seen 20,000. You know how hard it was to just have the faith to get to 30, 40, 50? How about 60 or 70? And that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. It took time to get there, guys. Whoever's wallet this was, that's a boss. That's a boss of all bosses. Because that person has $16. You know what they had to hear, what they had to go through to get to 67,000? Now, obviously, at some point, they knew what they held before, but I'm just saying from 16 to even $1,000. They kept saying Bitcoin was going to go to zero. It was, the biggest news about Bitcoin was being used at Silk Road or for illicit activities. You know how strong you had to be? Well, guess what? Bitcoin back then is not like XRP right now. You don't got a bunch of horrific stories. No, you got the greatest story ever. Yeah, you got a lawsuit, but guess what? This is a different time. Internet is it's a different time, guys. You can get online and see this and see that. Everybody sees what's going on with crypto. Everybody, it's growing, it's exploding. We finally got institutional adoption. And yes, we got the SEC and all this stuff, but that's what's so beautiful about what's getting ready to happen with XRP Unleashed. At the same time, like Brad said, he goes, we're confident. We've won it. This is over. The craziest thing they could have went after that may have had everybody kind of like, oh my God, what's going to happen? Is that they would have challenged XRP as a security, not being a security. If they would have went after this, what is it called, the disgorgement, what came out in like 2023, that was a big part of it that worked in XRP's favor. So the fact that the stuff that they're going after, that's why Brad and Stuart was like, man, look, what? That's what you're going after? Oh, guess what, Kamala? Here's some more money, Kamala. Hey, Kamala, I'm gonna send you some. You got it, baby. I'm gonna send you some XRP. You got that, Kamala? Cause that's the same damn thing Gary's trying to mess with us on. I'm just saying. This is a slam dunk. You hear all the attorneys laughing. As soon as it came out with the appeal, and Jeremy Logan read it, and Metal Lawman and Fred Raposa and all these guys, they looked at it like, what? This is what you're doing? James Flan or whatever, this is what you're going after? What? And it just kind of told two narratives. One is that they're stupid, and two, no one's even worried about that. So we know now that there's only, like Brad said on this show that I actually posted here. Let me see if I can find it. This might be it right here. I don't want to go too far ahead of myself. Well, he said there's only two assets in the world, period, digital assets or cryptocurrencies that's legal and clear, and that is Bitcoin and XRP. How long is this? 8 minutes. We don't got time for 8 minutes. Let's see what he has to say.
Great way to get into our next guest. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse, of course, one of the companies we named when it came to the involvement in this election cycle. And Brad, you know, it's interesting because your co-founder, Chris Larson, has given a lot of money to the Harris campaign. You had just told.
That's what I'm talking about, Jay. I'm gonna go back and play, but that's what I'm talking about. See, I love when people interact, huh? I think it was now to see the potential of XRP versus Bitcoin because all of the information is out there now. Yeah, exactly. Bitcoin millionaires didn't have the internet. Exactly. Man, I'm telling you, it was scarier back then. Today, it's like, well, first of all, Bitcoin was the almighty. Bitcoin went through everything. You know what kind of cojones you had to have to hold on to Bitcoin back then? And all people, I mean, you had Warren Buffett, you had Larry Fink back then. It's crap. It's like battery acid. That's literally what he said. We'll never get in nothing like that. The same people now that probably own more Bitcoin than most countries is crazy. So now you got an asset that was created to be better than XRP. Better. The same people worked on XRP, same people worked on Bitcoin, but they came up with a better version. And the SEC seen this. I showed you guys earlier a clip, a video where Gary Gensler was talking about things that will solve these problems. The cross-border payments with certain banks, companies like Ripple, things like XRP. Come on, man. Listen to what they say. Listen to what they say. This is a game. We talked about it the other day. This is a game. Ripple didn't pay to play. I saw this thing that came out with this guy, T-Spot Crypto, T-Crypto, whatever. And there's a lot of truth in what he was saying. Ripple, 3T Warrior Academy is in the house. Shouts out to my brothers, Coach JV. Shouts out to Abs. Shouts out to Johnny K. Shout to, oh my gosh. You know what, guys? I'm a lawful. All I can say is, have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you what you guys mean to us? I wish I could sing, but I can't. But sometimes the only way to relate how I feel about you. Good Lord, hell, y'all pray for me. I can't sing, but guess what? Tails can.
Pull up in a spacecraft and bags on us.
Yep.
Get into them bags so them stacks on us. In a different bracks where they try to tax on us. Government some lies, but them bags blowing up. Spitting 16s, keep them bags stuffed up. Give you more game than your mainstream rap buzz. Told you get the bag, disconnect from the fuzz. If
3T Warrior Academy's in the house. Abs, huh? My family.
favorite rapper
Me familiar. I don't know a lot of Spanish, poquito, but I know that much.
clone and he can't beat trust. Move to a different code so they can't tax us. Golden passports, rocket ships like Buzz. We light years ahead of the herd. Like.
And I'm sure if you listen to Abs, if you listen to Good Morning Crypto, if you listen to 3T Warrior Academy, if you listen to we all saying the same thing. Why did they go after XRP? Why did they go after Ripple? The thought that comes to my mind, they don't want you to get rich but die trying.
They don't want you to get rich but die trying. But I slid you the crypto list, so start buying. And I'll see you at the tip top when we start flying. Upgrade the shit, push a button, autopilot. Party all night, so we just keep flying.
Guys, the point of the story is know what you hold. And so going back to what we're talking about, a lot of people would have never made it. If you got Bitcoin at $16, they would have never made it to $67. So I'm just telling you guys, for anybody out there that knows somebody that says, I would have done this and I would have done that, it was way more difficult then. It's crazy that we have a company right now that's representing an asset that's at 53 cents. 53 cents. And that asset at one point was number one. Even above Bitcoin, number one XRP was at one point. Number two. And even with this crazy lawsuit, it's held on to 6.7. And I told you guys earlier, we did a test. Name an asset that has more name a company that has more partnerships globally. I'm waiting. Name a company that has a more star-studded team than Ripple. They are literally the Apple, the Amazon of crypto. They are the Amazon of crypto. I'm telling you guys right now, this is the time to be excited. This is the time, I talk about this with my wife all the time. I'm going to share a little personal story if you don't mind. 53 years of my chapter. 53 chapters of my life. Sly Fox just came here. You know I'm glad you're here, Sly. Sly knew me when I was nothing more than a freaking skinny kid trying to play basketball. Remember that, Sly? And I thought football was my sport. Start playing basketball. First year in college, broke records, became the leading scorer and scorer, rebounder, all that stuff. Block shots. Ended up getting a pro contract. Stupid, messed up a lot of money. Kept going. The point I'm trying to make, guys, is I've never seen in all the things that I've done from the businesses I've had, from deals we had with Apple, and I've been on some of the biggest stages. Sly, Mike O, anybody who's been here who's known me my whole life, they know. And I've never seen anything like crypto. I've never been a part of anything like this. I've never seen something where it's not, the opportunity is not based off of how smart you are, how tall you are, how good of can you shoot a basketball? Can you rap? Can you throw a football? Can you sing? It's just timing. It's the greatest opportunity I've ever seen in the 53 chapters of my life. Period. And the problem that it solves is bigger than, in my opinion, a Uber or I'm just telling you, this is the greatest blessing that we have, guys. And if there's anything I can plead to people, I'm gonna use Raw Powell's saying, "Don't F this up." Let's see what Brad has to say.
It's a great way to get into our next guest. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse, of course, one of the companies we named when it came to the involvement in this election cycle. And Brad, it's interesting because your co-founder, Chris Larsen, has given a lot of money to the Harris campaign. You had just told us a little bit ago that you are fiercely independent. And so when you think about the differences in the candidates.
Smart move by Chris Larsen. Send her money. Send her XRP 3 different times, large amounts. And SEC wants to know all the XRP they sent to everybody. Well, guess what? Start questioning the president or vice president.
How they might approach crypto. What do you really know, particularly because the Harris campaign has been far more vague?
Well, I think there's one thing I feel very confident about, and that is the Biden administration's approach to regulation of the crypto industry. That is coming to an end for sure. And I think no matter where this plays out at the presidential level,
right,
we'll have a more constructive engagement with this industry.
Yep.
It's a critical industry. It's an innovative technology. And I think the United States should be at the forefront and leading, as we did with the Internet of Information. I think we'll get there. As I said yesterday at the Philadelphia Federal Reserve, I think Gary Gensler's reign of terror on the crypto industry is going to come to an end very soon.
Boy, did he not just word it the right way? Gary Gensler's reign of terror is coming to an end.
Brad, in your view, does it matter if Kamala Harris is president come January 20th or Donald Trump is president come January 20th? What's better for you? What's better for Ripple?
Well, unless Brad smokes a lot of weed and he's black and gets a whole bunch of free weed. Let me stop. Good Lord. Y'all pray for me. Let's listen up.
Well, I've taken a very neutral point of view. For the crypto industry, I think it's clear that the Republicans at a macro level have been more proactive in saying this is an industry that needs clear regulation. You have seen a Republican-led bill.
See, now listen to what Brad just said. Brad is not going to say something that contradicts his partner, Chris Larsen's investment. I'm telling you, that investment is nothing more than strategic. That investment speaks volumes if you think about what they did or what Chris did. Volumes. If he sent XRP, it went to somebody's wallet on behalf of Kamala Harris. It has to get cashed out. That's the very thing that at the SEC and Gary Gensler's dumbass is trying to challenge now with this appeal going to, it's one of the things. It's going to be very interesting. That was a brilliant move. He wouldn't sit up here and just, the Republican. No, of course. It's all strategic, baby.
In the House pass with 71 or 72 Democrats crossing the aisle to support that in a very bipartisan way. So I think we have seen a more Republican-centric but I also think you've seen indications that the Harris campaign wants to reset some of the very flawed approaches that the Biden administration has had with the crypto industry and other parts of technology. So
facts. Great point. Crypto tells they're playing both sides, but they're playing it well. They're playing it well. She's receiving XRP. Is that a smart contract transaction to the vice president who wants to be the president? I'm just saying. Dollar cost average all day. Sly Fox knows, huh? Greatest family on planet Earth. EARF.
What I'm optimistic about is we're going to see a change. We're going to see a reset. And I think we need that at the federal level. The United States, there's no question, the United States is behind other leading countries like the UK, like Switzerland, like Singapore, like Japan, that are way ahead in providing constructive and clear regulation and rules of the road for this industry.
I love it, guys. Guys, I got to get out of here. There's more I was going to talk about, but I appreciate it. I got somebody outside waiting for me that was, I told him to be here at 1:30 now for 15 minutes. Guys, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Let me send some shots out. Crypto Tales, K-Hud in the house. Talking crypto with Sly Fox. That's my brother. Abs in the house. That's my man, Pots and Pans. Much love to you, Abs, man. My little bro. Abs is going to be out there. I know you're going to be at one of those showings, Abs. You guys make sure you tune in to Good Morning Crypto and 3T Warrior Academy. Coach JV, Abs, Johnny Crypto, Mario, Gonzo, those guys are freaking amazing. Lord 311 in the house, Lena Blossom in the house, Big Bro Tim, what's up, sis? Remy in the house, huh? Go Niners. Well, go Cowboys, but that's my brother. I got to support his team. Bullet Bud in the house. We got Hustle Hard and Crypto in the house, XRP Nelson, Jose. We got Roderick Sumner. We got, let's see, Operation Shutdown in the house, huh? Who else we got in here? Big Bro 10 already said that. We got Tails. We got Bags. We got Erica. We got my queen, Jeanette's in the house. Shouts out to Remy for the super chat. That's my man, Pots and Pans. Thank you, Remy. Huh? You are amazing. If I had time, I would sing to you, brother, huh? Have I told you lately? That's all you're going to get. My voice is cracking. We've got, let's see, Bruce Parkman in the house. Who else we got in here? Marvin Davis. Bullish Big D in the house. I don't know if you should ever call another man Bullish Big D. Huh? Bullish Big D. Remember that? Who was that? Cedric Entertainment said, he said he had one of his friends, and his name was D. He said, my name is D, but just call me Delicious. He said, man, how the hell am I going to call a grown man Delicious? The guy was like, no, Diddy. Let me stop. Let's see what we got here. You better call Tyrone. Call him. What's up, Tyrone? In the house. Call Tyrone. Y'all want some info. Discard one in the house. Respect. Appreciate you, brother. Anybody else? Crypto Navigator. Make sure you guys catch him every Wednesday. Crypto Navigator in the house. Big Watch Dude. Dave Adams. Dave Adams. That's my man. Shout out to Josh. Haven't seen Josh in a while. Out there protecting and serving. Fighting those fires. That's my man. Shouts out to Keita. Shouts out to World Be Free. XRP Bags, my man. You guys want to come hang out with me at XRP Bags in Las Vegas? Get your tickets. They're free. All you got to do is DM me. I got you. I got you on speed dial. Not really, but DM me. It's the same thing. Richard Duffy, Pastor Reverend Rich in the house. What's up, Rich? Rich in the house. Angus Scrim. Jose. I think I got it. Did I get everybody? Guys, I appreciate you. Oh, Rye Guys in the house. Silver Days. Did I get it? Mike O. Anthony Wanner. Guys, we're Crypto Tropic. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Until next time, it's your boy James. Always one away. 6-8-Jay. Much love. Peace. Greatest family on planet Earth. EARF. Yeah.